viewers, welcome to Beyond Me podcast, where we learn about disability, the different types of disabilities, the variations and inclusion, their inspiration, the barriers. Here we will be talking more about disability, and I have with me a beautiful and a handsome panelist who will be here to discuss with me. So listen, I want to invite both for them to introduce themselves, where they work or what they do to represent their countries. I will start on my right side. Share with us your name, your country, and whatever you do.
Hi viewers, I am Cherotich from Kenya. I am a disability inclusion advocate whereby I champion for the rights of persons with disabilities. I joined AD International to be trained as a global disability activist through Kenya Network for Women and Girls with Disabilities. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The next person, kindly introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Mahfouz Rakib from Bangladesh, and I am a person with visual disabilities. I am currently working as coordinator in Bangladesh Society for the Change and Advocacy Nexus, BSCAN, and here I have come to participate the Global Disability Leadership Academy, GDLA, for a fellowship from different part of the world. Many fellows has already attended. I'm one of them, and currently, I made my graduation and post-graduation from University of Dhaka in public administration, and that's my short introduction.
Wow. That is awesome, and I'm so excited. So viewers, this is where we are talking about the world of disability leadership, where people are coming to learn their inspiration, their leadership skills, and they are taking leadership to make justice and in different countries. So as we learn, we would want to know more about these. And remember to like, comment, and share, and also talk with others about inclusion. So my guest, when you joined the ADD, you were given the opportunity to learn about leadership. Now you become activists, and you're looking at persons with disability can also be in the top leadership. So all along, you feel this leadership. What does it mean to you?
Wow, what leadership means to me. For me, I view leadership as a situation whereby people see a problem and find a way of how to solve that problem, hence bringing change in the society. Yes, that's how I view leadership.
Nice. What about you, my friend?
Okay, according to me, leadership refers to accommodate persons with disabilities from different part of region, and show the direction that how to ask your how to raise your voice, how to ask for your rights to the stakeholders. Like leadership is, to me, is nothing but to guide the others for working their rights.
Awesome. That is a very impactful reason. So now, can we see from all the academy, from the academy we've learned different areas of advocacy, the perspectives, gaining confidence, and now we'll be ready to move out there and take action. So we will be maybe working on disability inclusion. So I want to ask you, Mahfouz, you've learned something that you've acquired already, and you feel like, I'll take this and apply in my country, maybe with the government or something that you've gotten from here, and how you'll apply it.
Okay, thanks for your question. I already engaged with some advocacy work with my organization since 2021, and this GDLA helps me a lot to enhance my skill, my capacity building skills and leadership skills to be advocate or disability activist, which will sharp my skill, and it will help me to implement whenever I will go back to my country. And whatever I have learned from this GDLA, like you can say the emotional intelligence, the journaling, and the governance, it helps me a lot to understand and building the capacity into me, that how to deal with the government in terms of making advocacy. And I think it's an opportunity for me to attend this academy and this fellowship, which can be implemented in my country very well. And I have a vision, in fact, that I would like to act with a background to promote disability leadership to other persons with disabilities to come front and ask for their rights.
Wow, that is nice and awesome and impactful. So really, can you say something about it?
Wow. Well, Mahfouz has said nicely on my end what I've learned from Global Disability Leadership Academy. Persons with disabilities should not be defined with their disabilities, but rather their abilities. And what I would like to urge the government is to fully implement the 5% of the Employment Act, so that persons with disabilities can also get dignified work and be independent just like any other person, and also to ensure there is accessibility everywhere, not only physical accessibility, but also our policies, so that everyone can be free in a society. Because at the end of it all, a free barrier society, or rather a barrier-free society, benefits everyone in a society, with or without disability. Yes.
Wow, that is so awesome. So viewers, you've heard from my guests what they've said, and also we are pleading to the government to have leadership, youth leaders talking not just to let our disability limit us. This is really inspiring, and we would want to advocate this to the whole world. Again, to my guest, I feel now the World on Disability Leadership Academy, they are motivated, they are participating in the program. So we have like around 10 countries that are participating in this program. So the top disability leaders are coming. So what can this be related to enhance the life, the experience of persons with disabilities? So I would want to, both of you, maybe you can briefly tell us anything you wish to encourage the world of youth leaders on issues to do with the Leadership Academy. What do you want the youth to get? Like, how do you make the youth to become motivated to maybe have a goal and not give up in life? So maybe you can look at the camera and say anything that you'd want to tell the youth out there. Feel free.
To all youth, with or without disabilities, we are the future leaders, and future starts now. From Global Disability Leadership Academy, I realize youth have the potential to lead. Let's fight for spaces. Let's fight for those positions. Let's ask to be included all the way from decision making to the implementation of various projects that either the government or even private organizations are trying to come up with and even implement, because after they have gone, we are the ones who are being left behind. And without our voice, our rights cannot be taken into considerations fully, or even our demand. Let's use our voices to demand for justice. And also, let's also ensure persons with disabilities are put into those spaces, because their voices do matter. That is what I can actually tell all the youths in the whole world. And something else that I would like to pass across is that persons with disabilities are people first before their disabilities. Let us not use them as power of tokenism, but rather let's try to view them as people first who have rights, and their rights should be respected as well. Thank you.
Wow. Continue.
Well, I would like to respond to your question with that already I have implemented what I have learned from GDLA last time. We have, we have come here in Nairobi last time, and there are so much informative session were there. And with this, what I have learned, I have already shared with the youth of Bangladesh, youth with disability of Bangladesh, about what the leadership skill is and how to be the future leaders and how to enhance your advocacy skills. I think it's the inspiration for the global youth with disabilities, that like with this platform of GDLA, they can have the future tools, that how they can become the future advocates and the disability activists to promote the disability rights. And apart from this, I would like to mention that the participation and the representation of persons with disabilities in everywhere is very mandatory. without your participation in any area of the work, persons with disability will remain left behind, you know. So it's very important to get the inspiration and move forward and take your participation. And you know, nothing about us without us, which CRPD has the slogan for persons with disabilities. We always we have to keep it in our mind that we should raise our voice for our own. Then you will get the supportive voice from others. That's it.
Thank you so much. This is really inspiring, very so motivating for people who are participating in this program. The young people who are learning to be leaders. We are coming up with the leadership. Always we say what? Nothing for us without us. And I would want to encourage all the youth to participate in the leadership in whatever, to advocate. Never, never give up, and always take action with wisdom and not emotions. Remember that. Thank you so much for this, for my guests who are in this podcast. Thank you for your participation, and I know you've inspired my viewers, and my viewers, I know you will learn and watch. And if you have any comments, share with us and tell us what you need, and we can have that content in future. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye everyone.